Wildlife Center in Barnstable recently, where they are caring for 5 white-footed mice orphans. These teeny tiny critters are barely the size of a thumb and are less than 2 weeks old. 2 of them were found under a car in Seekonk, and Good Samaritans drove them 90 minutes to the Cape Center for care. Staff here must feed the furry patients frequently, including into the wee hours of the night. Let's find out more.
So right now we're doing one of their 8 feeds that are spread out over the entire 24 hours of the day. These guys are just getting some formula that they would usually be getting from their mom. They're doing great now. It's always really iffy when they first get here, just because they're so fragile, and sometimes they've been without mom for a little while, and that's really tough on those little guys, especially when their eyes aren't even open yet. It's a lot of work. You kind of finish one feed and you're basically back in here getting ready for another feed right after. Those of us who live off-site are only here for about 8 hours a day. So the people who live on-site, like the students, our director and the veterinarian, have offered to do those night feeds, which has been wonderful. Because these little guys, they would not be able to thrive without those feeds all night long at this age. So I did some research on feeding, and I've actually was reading that with bats they'll use cotton balls or makeup applicators soaked in formula to teach them how to drink some on their own and to kind of start replacing some of those feeds that can get a little overwhelming. So this morning we gave these guys a cotton ball in a little dish smothered in formula, and already they have all been attached and suckling on it. That'll be great for them anytime they're hungry to have access to formula.